All right, guys. So, as you might know, this year marks the 50th anniversary, 50 years since the movie Jaws came out. That's right. So it's been 50 years since, Jaws came out. Jaws, everybody knows Jaws, classic, shark movie with, Steven Spielberg, directed it. Everyone knows that. And the movie with, Roy Schneider, Robert Shaw, and Richard Dreyfuss. Classic movie. It's been 50 years since it came out. It's one of the best movies to ever exist, in my opinion. Really good movie. And it's pretty crazy. It's been 50 years. I know it scared a lot of people. It scared a lot of people. A lot of people were afraid to go in the ocean after watching that movie. And yeah, but I mean, Jaws. It's possible. It's very possible that it could happen, but it's a very slim chance that to get bit by a shark. But Jaws is based off a true story that happened in New Jersey. Funny enough, I forget exactly where. It might have been Seaside, or it might have been LBI. I forget, or somewhere like that. But 50 years since the classic movie Jaws came out, and it's just such a classic. It's one of my favorite horror movies, even though it's not really that scary. I mean, it's a little scary, the the music, and the shark comes and attacks you. Shark comes and attacks you. Play the music, and then shark comes and gets you and eats you and kills you. It's definitely a crazy movie. I am a big fan of it. The first one's obviously the best one. The second one wasn't bad either, but the first one's the best. It's pretty crazy. It's been 50 years since Jaws came out. It's pretty crazy. 50 years ago, the movie Jaws came out, and it would change cinema forever. It's one of the best movies ever, and it's pretty crazy. 50 years, 5 decades since one of the best movies of all time came out. Pretty crazy.